Hi students, today in my third class, part 3, we are going to start chapter-wise specimen question from the chapter integration, which are important for exam is 2020 to 2021. Here, 7 question is there from question number 14 to question number 20. Let us try to do all the sums. Here, question number 14. Question number 14 is integration e to the power x dx 5 plus 4 cos x we convert to tan x by cos x এর integration submultiple of tan 4 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. It is e to the power x is not there, only dx is there. Okay, now let's take tan x by 2 equals to z. First of all you have to break this. Dx 5 plus 5 tan square x by 2 plus 4 minus 4 tan square x by 2 and denominator 1 plus that is sec square x by 2. That is integration sec square x by 2 dx, that is tan square x by 2 plus 9. Tan square x by 2 plus 9. 5 plus 1, that is 4 plus is 9. Here let then sec square x by 2 or x by 2 half dx equals to dz, that is sec square x by 2 dx equals to 2 dz. To keep it here 2 outside, dz by z square plus 3a whole square. That is the formula x square plus a square, that is 2 tan inverse 1 by a, tan inverse x by a, tan inverse z by 3 plus c, that is 2 by 3 tan inverse z means tan x by 2 by 3 plus c. That is the answer of the given integration. Okay, let's do next sum. Question number 15. Question number 15. Integration sin inverse 2x by 1 plus x square dx. Let's put x equals to tan theta here. Put x equals to tan theta, dx equals to sec square theta d theta. Tan theta derivative is sec square theta d theta, and theta equals to tan inverse x. Let's do integration sin inverse 2 into tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and dx এর value is sec square theta d theta, that is sin inverse. This formula is sin 2 theta. 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta is sin 2 theta into sec square theta d theta equals to sin inverse sin theta is only theta, that is 2 theta. 2 is taking outside, sec square theta d theta. Now uv, now taking integration by parts, that is 2 theta integration sec square theta d theta minus d theta of theta integration sec square theta d theta all over d theta equals to 2 is outside theta sec square integration is tan theta minus d, it is 1 sec square integration tan theta d theta plus c, where c is arbitrary constant, that is 2. Theta is tan inverse x and tan theta is x, that is 2x tan inverse x minus 2 tan theta integration log of sec theta, log of mod sec theta plus c. Now tan theta equals to x, this by this is theta, this is root over of 1 plus x square by using Pythagoras, that is 2x tan inverse x minus 2 log of sec theta is cos a base by hypotenuse, cos sec theta by hypotenuse base, that is root over of 1 plus x square plus c, where c is arbitrary constant. Let's do sum number 16. Next sum. Question number 16. Integration dx sin x plus cos x. We can do this sum by taking submultiple angle of tan x by 2. But let's do here another method. Multiply 1 by root 2 both numerator and denominator. Okay. Now 1 by root 2 integration dx. This is sin a cos b, that is cos pi by 4 is root 1 by root 2 cos sin x plus sin pi by 4 into cos x. This we can write 1 by root 2 integration dx sin a cos b cos a sin b, that is sin a plus b x plus pi by 4, that is 1 by root 2 integration cosec x plus pi by 4 dx. Cosec x integration log of tan x by 2. We know integration of cosec x dx equals to log of tan x by 2 plus it is integration of cosec x. Here that is 1 by root 2 log of tan x by 2 plus pi by 8 plus c. This is the where c is arbitrary constant. That is cosec x integration log of sec tan x by 2. This is tan this. That is the answer. Okay. Let's do question number 17. Next sum. Question number 17. Here is sec x change convert to sin cosec. Sin cosec and cosec will change. Question number 17. Integration sec x is 1 by cos x and this is 1 plus 1 by sin x dx. That is integration sin x by cos x 1 plus sin x. Now multiply cos x numerator and denominator. This will be cos square x. Okay. Now sin x cos x is this. Sin x cos x, and now take cos x. We can convert it integration sin x cos x Cos square is 1 minus sin square x. 1 plus sin x. Then we can write integration sin x cos x dx 1 minus sin x 1 plus sin x whole square. Now we take sin x equals to z. Put sin x equals to z. Then cos x dx equals to dz. You can write here z dz 1 minus z 1 plus z whole square. Now integration by property of this is fraction, partial fraction, we can write this equals to a 1 minus z plus b 1 plus z plus c 1 plus z whole square. Multiply denominator both sides, then z equals to a into 1 plus z whole square plus b into 1 minus z 1 plus z plus c into 1 minus z. Now using z equals to 1, we can write 1 equals to 1 plus 4a. This is 0, this is 0. Then a equals to 1 by 4. A equals to 1 by 4. Put z equals to minus 1. Then minus 1 equals to, this is 0, this is 0, 2c. Then c equals to minus half. C equals to minus half. Now comparing constant term. Constant here is 0. 0 equals to a plus b plus c. So here 0 equals to a value 1 by 4 plus b value don't know minus half. So b equals to half minus 1 by 4. 4 is LCM, that is 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 4. B value is 1 by 4. So here A equals to 1 by 4, B equals to 1 by 4 and C equals to minus half. Put it here in this sum. Integration of this z dz, integration of this dz, integration of this dz, integration of this dz. Value of a is 1 by 4 integration 1 minus z dz plus b value 1 by 4 1 by 1 plus z dz, c value minus half 1 by 1 plus z whole square dz. Now here 1 by 4, this is log z. Log of 1 minus z, for this minus there will be minus. One minus z, here will be minus. Plus 1 by 4, this is log of 1 plus z. Minus half of z to the power, this is z to the power minus 2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 1. That is minus 1 by, that minus plus 1 by z plus 2 plus c. Now you can simplify 1 by 4 log a minus log b, log a by b, 1 plus z by 1 minus z plus half 1 by 1 plus z plus c. Now put the value of z, 1 by 4 log 1 plus z means sin x. Z is sin x. 1 plus sin x by 1 minus sin x plus 1 by 2, 1 by 1 plus sin x plus c. That is the answer where c is arbitrary constant. Next sum number 18. Question number 18. 2 plus sin x. Question number 18. 2. This sin x should be convert sin x by 2 cos x by 2. 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 over 1 plus cos x is submultiple 2 cos square x by 2. 2 cos square x by 2 into e to the power x by 2 dx. Here splitting of this integration this by this, that is sec square x by 2 into e to the power x by 2 dx plus this by this into this by this into this. Integration this by this cancel, that is sin cos, that is tan e to the power x by 2 tan x by 2 dx. Cos square 2 to tan x by 2 dx. Okay, now this is integration by parts equals to integration e to the power x by 2 integration sec square x by 2 dx minus d dx of e to the power x by 2 integration sec square x by 2 dx all over dx plus integral e to the power x by 2 tan x by 2 dx. This is u, this is v. Integration by parts, this and keep it. Now this equals to e to the power x by 2 sec square x by 2 integration tan x by 2 for x by 2 by half minus integration e to the power x by 2 in differentiation is e to the power x by 2 into half and sec square x by 2 integration tan x by 2 by half, okay, dx plus e to the power x by 2 tan x by 2 dx plus c. Now this half cancelled, that is this half will go off. 2 e to the power x by 2 tan x by 2 minus e to the power x by 2 tan x by 2 dx plus e to the power x by 2 tan x by 2 dx plus c. This and this cancel. Your final answer is 2 e to the power x by 2 tan x by 2 plus c, where c is arbitrary constant. This is question number 18. Let's do question number 19. Question number 19, we have to break sec 1 by cos x. So here, let's break this sec x. Question number 19, integration sec x square root of 1 minus cos x by cos x. Now, by multiply 1 plus cos x, 1 plus cos x dx equals to 1 minus cos x sin square x, that is numerator sin x, by square root of cos x square x plus cos x dx. 1 minus cos square sin square x, and remove the square root, that is only sin x. Now put cos x equals to z minus sin x dx equals to dz, then multiply minus, this will be minus z dz. That is integration minus dz by square root of z square plus z. We can take minus here z square plus z plus 2 into half into z plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4. We can write minus dz square root of z plus half whole square minus half a whole square. This is the value of this. This is z plus half a whole square minus half a whole square. That is root over x square minus a square. That is minus log of, this is z, z plus half plus root over of z. That this means we can write z square plus, that is z square plus z, if we break it, plus c. 1 by x square minus a square formula is log x plus root over of x square minus a square. Then put the value of z minus log of z means cos x plus half plus root over of cos square x plus cos x plus c. That is the final answer of the given integration, where c is arbitrary constant. Okay, let's do last sum, question number 20 for this class. It is put e to the power x equals to z. So e to the power x dx equals to e to the power x dx equals to dz. Question number 20. Integration numerator is dz by root over of 5 minus 4z minus z square. 5 minus 4z minus z square. 4z minus z square. Now break it. Minus common, z square plus 4z minus 5, that is minus z square plus 2 into z into 2 plus 4 minus 5 minus 4, that is minus z plus 2a whole square minus, that is minus 4, minus 9 means 3a whole square. We can break it, 3a whole square minus z plus 2a whole square. So here dz by square root of, we can write 3a whole square minus z plus 2a whole square. We know integration of this x 1 by root over a square plus x square is sin inverse x by a, that is sin inverse z plus 2 by 3 plus c, that is sin inverse z means e to the power x plus 2 by 3 plus c, where c is arbitrary constant. Okay, here are we explained 7 sum. Please make a note of the sums, and if you like my videos, please subscribe. Okay, thank you.